Today I want to share with you something you've probably never done before from your lounge room. Hunting for truffles. Hey Teneka!
Hi Louisa, how are you?
Good, the truffle hunter.
Yes, we're ready to go. Just getting the dogs ready. We've got Buddy and Monty in here, but we'll use Buddy today. He's right ready to start work.
Whoa, what kind of dogs are they?
They're Labradors, Labrador crosses. Buddy's a Labrador cross. He was picked up from the Bathurst Pound about 4 years ago now. So he's 5 and this is his 4th truffle season. Monty's a purebred lab, and this is his first season and he's doing really well.
Cute. Yeah. All right, I won't stop you.
Yeah, we'll get Buddy out. Come on, Bud. Good boy. Good boy. We'll get his harness on. Got to make sure that's really quite comfortable for him to wear, and he's, you know, got no burrs or any excess mud or anything around that. I've got my protective gear on, which is my knee pads and my leg shields to help keep the mud off me, gloves. We have a spoon, which is really good for jigging truffles up. We find the spoon really useful because it helps stop marking the truffle, and it's just really good to move the dirt a little bit at a time. And we also have, most importantly, the payment. So the food treats are in the pouch ready to go. He does love his food, being a lab cross. Yeah, he will eat all day and work all day for that. So we'll get him started. Buddy, okay. Good boy. This way. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. This way. Good boy. But sit. Good boy, drop. So we're smelling the truffle here, smelling the ground and making sure that there is actually some truffle in the ground. I can smell a really sweet aroma that the dog's picked up on. And just over here, actually here, we've got some truffle. So there's a little bit of truffle exposed just here that's been sitting out. The dog certainly knows, Buddy certainly knows that this truffle is. Carefully getting it out without marking the truffle if we can. Very excited about it. Oh, here it comes. What's this? Good boy. Good boy. And he gets a reward for that. Boy. So we have a look at this little bit of truffle. It smells really good. It's actually fairly close to these trees. They can, with these bigger, older trees, be right out in the middle of the aisle. But this is a really nice smelling bit of truffle. It obviously needs cleaning up. But if we have a look inside the truffle, it should be a beautiful black marble. And there it is. Nice black base with a white fleck through it, white marble through it. So that's a really nice piece of truffle. Good boy, bud. Good boy. We'll go on to find some more. Oh yeah, there's a piece here. So just on the surface, there's a piece of truffle near the spoon here. Just here, and I'll start to dig that up. We've had some really wet weather here in Orange and a few snowfalls, so the soil is very moist. Good boy. And he knows he's going to get his reward. There's a nice bit of truffle there. Good boy. Keep going. Yes, good boy. Good boy. So here's a bit of truffle here. Buddy's just found. Just in this area here, you can see it's about the size of the spoon on top there. He knows he's got a bit of truffle there. He's wagging his tail.
He gets very excited.
He does get very excited. He keeps looking down into the hole, hoping it'll come out sooner so he can get his reward. Good boy. Hey? Whoa, what have you found?
Keeps touching it with
Good
his
boy.
nose.
Good boy, yep, and he gets his reward. That's a really nice bit of truffle. It smells really sweet, like sweet dirt. You can see, I don't know if you can see just where my finger is there, there's a tiny little bit of mycelium, which is the fine root system that they grow off. They grow off the oak tree. They grow together with each other. There's another hair-like piece there. They grow off the massive taproots, and the big taproots grow down into these really little myceliums, and they absorb the sugars and nutrients off the tree, and in turn the truffle absorbs nutrients and gives that back to the tree as well. So they really do grow with each other. So we'll continue along.
And these are quite old trees.
They are. I think these trees here are about 20 years old, and there's about, I think there's 100 of them. There's a great view down there where we're heading of all of the trees we're about to continue to hunt with. So buddy, watch. Show me. Good boy. Show me. See the really fine roots from the tree. They're still attached to the truffle here, so you can just see it with the spoon there. Once we disturb that, the truffle will, stop maturing, stop in its tracks. But this time of the year, they're pretty ripe to dig out. But he's pretty excited about this coming out of the hole. He knows it's a good one.
So has Buddy been fed before this hunt?
He had his dinner last night. It's about 9:30 this morning, so like now. So he had dinner last night and he's right ready to get his daily intake today.
What are the treats made of?
His treats are little tiny bits of chicken balls, soft chicken and vegetables. So he absolutely will work all day for those. He absolutely loves them. He'll do handstands for that. So we might have a quick look at this bit of truffle. It's a nice size. Inside we just do a bit of a grater's nick. You can see that is absolutely gorgeous black truffle with that white marbling. That is exactly what we're looking for. My buddy's very happy about that too.
And so has the snow and rainfall affected the truffles?
It has a little bit. We've got a little bit of rot in the truffles. They absorb all the moisture from the ground around them, so they will tend to go rotten pretty quickly. But these truffles we've got here already this morning are beautiful truffle, ready to eat. Smell it. He's not sure he's got the right spot. Where's the truffle? Okay, we've decided that this is the spot. Okay, here it is here. Good boy, sit. Sit. Good boy. There's a little bit of truffle there. Good boy. So just a little piece. He will find pieces right up to the size of a pea, so and right up to really big pieces, but quite deep in the ground they can get. Especially over the next couple of weeks, they'll go very, very deep into the ground, and the dogs will certainly pick up on that as well. Right.
How long does it take to train him?
To train him to find truffle, to associate to it, only a couple of weeks, but to get him to work in all of these different environments. Hop out of the truck and start working and ignore the kangaroos and everything around us, that can take a couple of months. So here I can't see the truffle, I'm just smelling the ground, and I can smell truffle here. But this one's a little bit further down, it's not on the surface. So it's just a matter of me now finding it and using my own nose by smelling the dirt and working out what side of the hole I need to be on. There's a piece of truffle here. It looks like it's a little bit older. Good boy, you did find it. So it's a little bit older. This bit of truffle may be affected by the moisture, but you can see this is a great example of all of the little fine hair-like roots that the truffle grow off from the tree. But he's also very interested in it too.
And does it matter what kind of trees they grow under?
They grow under, these are oak trees, so oak or hazelnut trees predominantly are where they are grown from.
And what about the myth of using pigs? Why don't we use pigs anymore?
Pigs are quite hard to train, and they're much harder to transport around. There's an old, Buddy's found another one, so we'll keep going down. There's an old saying that there's a lot of Italian farmers with fingers missing from trying to get the truffle out of the pigs' mouths. They do look for that smell. The pigs, it replicas the sex pheromones of the pigs themselves, so they're very interested in it. The dogs are very interested in it for much different reasons. It's all about a hide and seek game for them, and finding the truffle and getting a treat. Good boy. So this smells really good. Good boy. Buddy's telling me that it's certainly in this hole somewhere. Sometimes I need to ask him for a little bit of help if I can't find it.
How do you do that?
He'll direct me as to what side of the hole it is. He might show me now. Bud, where is it? So he's saying it's maybe back here a little bit. The smell is really coming out of the ground. I don't even need to bring it up to my nose. This one's going to hide away on us a little bit, I think. How do you show me where it is? That's Truffle. Okay, there. Oh, and he was right. So if I leave my spoon, you can see it in the sunlight there. Can you see that there? Just here, where I've got the tip of the spoon at. So he was right all along, showing me where the truffle was. So I'll dig that up. Bit difficult to dig out because it's so wet. Here it is. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. He's waiting for his treat. He's saying, hurry up and give me my treat. Good boy. So that's another nice piece to add to the collection. Fantastic.
And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. That was quite fascinating here at Borrodell, watching the truffle hunting with Teneka and Buddy the truffle dog. Have a lovely day.